Hello everyone, I am Outback-Zero and welcome to Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2. A bit of a turn to form with the Warhammer franchise with the tactical aspect. Now it's been a while. I can't say I'm an expert. But I wanted to return to the Dawn of War
Subsector
franchise.
Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
We'll see.
Calderis. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This we cannot allow.
In command here on Calderis. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world. You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
Caucus.
Oi! Some of the Yumis come behind us! Kill them! They're right here!
Tactical Marine receiving fire. Grenade that target. No mercy for the misguided. Tactical squad. Grenade that target. Enemy destroyed.
The orcs ahead of you are trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
Preparing for speed brothers advance.
here. This immediately complicated. The various equipment, just like that improved porter that just popped up, as well as being able to level up each individual unit that you can basically use in the battlefield.
Well fought, Commander. But the Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again. I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Alright.
The enemy has deployed. Orc vehicle! Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun.
More shooting, less dying, you kids!
Go get me some more boys! And these Yumis is sparking up me truck! Back through the tunnel! Get 'em, boys! They're in the ruins!
In the ruins!
Well done, Commander.
There's
Those
the level
orcs have
up I
opened
was
a path
talking
through the
about.
hill somehow. Move forward and seal it.
The boss took off quick. He's right enough about that truck of his.
More orcs. And lots of cover to use on our approach. Are using a guard tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade. Receiving fire. Such is the fate of the enemies of Warhammer. Clear that building.
Level up.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there. A well-placed grenade should ignite it and bring the whole cave down.
Good work, Space Marines. The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
Yes.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction. Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orc's flank.
War gear level up. Orc invasion. Alright, I have a lot of items. Improved range damage. Improved health regen.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command.
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping Ubies again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Coming out of cell. Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the Greenskins.
Understood.
Grenade that target.
What's wrong? Armor not enough for ya? There's cover right over there, and I'm
Target acknowledged.
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
We need only a word. Silent. Out of sight. Moving toward target.
Taking position in the brush.
Orcs. Just as numerous as they are ugly. A demolition charge will bring that tower down. For the chapter. Four guards eliminated.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
For chapter and emperor.
Damn orcs found another pass through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads. Reinforcements inbound. Excellent. Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Sure thing, bud.
Those orcs are turning tail.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
If they
My
run,
squad should set up in
it
heavy
still
cover,
don't count.
Commander.
Because they're
The
coming back with
suppressive fire
greater
from my heavy
numbers.
bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
Adjust your positions.
How can we serve? Repositioning.
We need only a word. Be vigilant.
There. Devastator's ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
Destination confirmed.
This is Avitus. Here, within.
Say it now before the cleansing begins. Be vigilant.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
Yeah, okay.
Make ready, brothers. Understood.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure. More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Orcs on approach.
Come on, greenskins!
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
Return fire, brothers!
Come into our close line.
Target destroyed. Target those greenskins.
Well done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon.
Let's drop in.
Enemy location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours. For the chapter. Coming out of stealth.
Okay.
As you order. Getting a better vantage. Freeze. Freeze. carry it out. Under fire. Acknowledged. Structure flat.
Go.
Our weapons are ready.
Let's get the... No, not the
How can we
Devastator.
serve? Repositioning.
Actually, you know what? Terminator is
Set up
there.
firing position in there.
Get the tactical squad to charge in. Alright.
Cyrus here. Greenskin activity.
There's green skin activity everywhere. You're gonna have to be more specific.
We need only a word. Be vigilant. As you order.
There we go.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Reposition. Orcs.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Tactical shift.
Nuts to yours!
Greenskins do love their guns.
Yeah. Greenskins sure love their
Look alive,
guns.
brothers.
Okay, I was gonna try and take
Make ready,
that,
brothers.
but we need to
Advancing.
clear out the orcs first that are near the relay.
This is Abatus. This way.
Look alive, brothers.
Box in it!
Cyrus here. Under
capture. Moving to cover.
Okay, let's capture this relay.
The chapter banner flies high.
Because ever plan to try and capture either strategic objective here, I'm going to need to be able to use a full team at their prime.
Enemy.
Commander, a critical manufacturing facility lies nearby. Capturing it will allow us to deploy more rapidly.
Devastators under enemy attack. Around the wall.
Waiting for orders. Tactical shift.
Now, the thing I don't remember is if I can only capture one at a time or if I can capture both.
Scout squad ready for orders.
Tactical squad, return fire. Target destroyed. This way, brothers.
This way, brothers, advance!
Target destroyed.
Just go wrong, man. Orders for us. Devastators under enemy attack.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Another enemy crushed.
If I can capture both, that'll be great. If I can't, then...
Tactical Marines awaiting.
The chapter's recruits stand be vigilant.
Well done, Commander.
I trust this was worth the effort.
It was. With this foundry in our hands, we can redeploy more quickly. Its beacon also allows for healing and reinforcement. Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Yes, I can't capture both in the same mission. But I can grab the other one and capture that. Next mission goes specifically for these locations.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Return fire, brothers.
but fast redeployments are good for us, so.
Scouts here. This way.
Formation, brothers. Go.
More of them tricksy orcs.
Devastator Marines ready for combat.
How can we serve? Repositioning. Let fly.
What the? You all saw that, right? Grenade didn't go where I wanted to go. No, don't go around the corner.
Grenade!
Reposition. Attack formation, brothers. Tactical Marine, target those green skins. Use the grenade. Tactical squad, return. No mercy for the misguided.
Merciless truth.
Tactical squad, take and hold. Understood. Strategic point captured. Eliminate that target.
Technically, we don't need to go to the other side, but I'm doing it anyway.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers. Let fly.
Tactical Marines ready. Grenade that target.
In it!
There's too much in it.
With me, brothers, advance.
Fucking British orcs. If nothing else, I'll just clear up the it's just to like.
That's a good position.
Tactically speaking, it's just in case they try to flank us for this little bit here.
I'm coming down on this, but you'll always be beneath me feet! Move in for the kill! Nothing can save us!
Do not let him escape.
Brace yourselves for me, bomb!
Yeah, brace yourselves for me, bomb.
Brothers. Devastator's under enemy attack. Destroy them. Get away from that grenade.
Almost gotcha.
On my mark.
Bringing a holler down! Beat me boots, and your death! Or die like I lived! Loud, fast, and dangerous!
Enemy destroyed, Commander.
Another greenskin dead.
You're loud
Ready
and
for
ugly.
extraction.
Amen. You're loud and ugly and now you're dead. Amen. Dropping in, boys. Where we going?
Gut-Wrench's location is marked on your map display, Commander. You will need to fight through the orcs defending him.
Enemy located.
I see a shrine and a beacon, so...
The chapter's recruits stand. Be vigilant. Let fly.
Target acknowledged.
Target skills.
Quick, return fire, brothers.
We do not die by your rules, orcs.
Getting cover, brothers.
yet earned your place.
Yeah, well, my next target's way over here.
That's a good position.
Hostile movement up ahead, brother.
Commander, you are near an important communication array.
Capturing that array would give us a better hold on the planet, Commander.
That array is well defended. Capturing it will not be simple.
Let fly.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Yep, got it.
Moving to the rocks.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Anything hidden I should know about up here? Save for the support items. Sorry, bring on the Dakar. That's not too much.
Scout sees Cyrus here. Greenskin activity. As you order. Target the greenskins. To cover. Structure flattened. Targets to engage. Moving to cover.
Yes.
Enemy combatants.
Plasma gun. Spicy bullfight.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Secured. They shall not take it.
Eliminate that target.
That's a good position.
Target acknowledged. How can we serve? Reposition. Let fly. Tactical squad repositioning.
Okay. I don't want to get too close. But I want to get close enough so I can at least toss
Say it now
one of these
before the
demo
cleansing
charges.
begins. As you order. Hostile movement up ahead.
If I can take out at least that immediately, we should be good.
Getting cover, brothers.
Tactical Marines ready. Use a grenade.
casualties. Slow them down.
Grenade that target. Green skin eliminated. For Chapter and Emperor.
That's done at least.
Lock's open. Go ahead.
Devastator Marines ready.
Say it now before the cleansing begins.
Okay. Health seems to be good. But that can change in this boss
Habitus
fight.
under attack. You got through me, boys, did ya? Guess I got to kill you myself.
Target sighted.
We are your death, Greenskin.
Heading for that grenade.
Get away from that grenade! Grenade! No fancy kid gonna save ya!
Shockwave coming!
Hey, brothers, advance!
Incapacitated our commander.
Emperor be praised.
Enemy has this place targeted!
The enemy has targeted this area.
Hold that position, brothers. Deploy stimulants.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Get to that position, brothers. We need to change position. This way, brothers.
Close combat. The enemy has targeted this area.
Our battle brother has fallen.
I'm not boss no more!
Ah, zog it!
Ah, sog it!
Orc scum is dead at last.
Ready for extraction, Commander.
No, I did get incapacitated during that fight, but that was because...
Who's that in the sky?
What's that in the sky? All on their heads. Kill the orc scout.
Eliminate the orcs. Move on to the next target, brothers.
Move north up the valley, Commander. Get to Fellhammer Mine and find out who is stirring up the orcs.
I have an idea who it is.
Movement on the ridge.
Hold on.
Gone. But those were no orcs.
Nope, those Welder.
At your command. Repositioning.
Moving to cover.
Here's the convoy. The orcs slaughtered them.
We will avenge them. Keep moving. Orc gunners on the ridge! Get to cover!
Fury from the sky! Cut them down!
Marines.
Sergeant Thaddeus, reporting for duty, Commander.
Did you have a pleasant rest, waiting for the most dramatic moment to strike?
Good to see you too, Avitus.
Good to see you too, Avitus.
Commander, my squad can use our jump packs to land right in the middle of those gunners. They're no match for us in close combat.
Commander, there is a communications array nearby that we should secure for the chapter. Strategic assets like these grant us combat advantages and allow us to more easily reinforce in the field.
I will run a scan on their defenses. Commander, the orcs are well entrenched at the main entrance. A frontal assault would be unwise. A jump, some grenades, and we're in, Cyrus.
And right in the sights of the whole orc horde.
Or, alternatively...
By your command.
we use Avitus's signum.
This is Avitus. Brothers, we go. Full assault then! Strike hard and true! Less greenskins will do this world good. More corpses. To the attack!
This is Thaddeus. Relocating. Relocating. It is done. Move on. Assault squad. Cut those aliens down. Orcs are firing
Devastator Marines ready for combat. Advance.
Excellent, Commander. This array will provide us with valuable combat intelligence in future operations.
Fellhammer Mine is close by, Commander.
Orc bodies. Guess the Eldar are getting cold feet.
Trouble. These are the Orc guards killed where they stood. Someone else has gone through here.
Swiftly! Before the humans arrive!
We cannot allow one obstinate orc to derail the Bossier's plan.
Big spoon, Sky Killer and Gut Wrencher. Me cyborg eye says you ain't even orcs at all!
Now the humans join the fray. The fools cannot see the true threat facing us all.
Not Space Marines too! Time to leg it!
Time to leg it!
And a warlock leads them. Commander, the Eldar must be the ones who have been stirring up the orcs. Kill those Eldar before they escape. Target destroyed. More corpses.
Hey.
We have our orders. Eldar-Zero.
Engage by Eldar!
Neither killing nor dying frightens me.
Good, because I plan on making sure you die.
Feel my wrath, humans. Feel the force of a disciplined mind. And so we dally on the threshold of apocalypse.
Remember his holy wrath, brothers.
The leader, suffering measure to your authority.
Remember his holy wrath.
Foolish, blind humans. The orcs could have slowed them down, given us time. You have doomed us all.
Rant all you wish, Eldar. We stand, and you have fallen.
This is a grave development, Commander. The Eldar are evidently provoking and influencing the Orcs. Their involvement is hardly good news.
They claim to be stirring up the Orcs to combat a common threat. What could that be?
I would not put much stock in what the Eldar say. They are deceitful and manipulative by nature.
That they are, Tarkus, but the Eldar aren't fools. The warlock you defeated may have been guiding the Orcs here on Calderis, but he was only one part of a larger plan. We are receiving reports that the Eldar are stirring up the Orcs on the nearby Typhon system. The Armageddon will take you to Typhon, so you can engage the enemy there. I will relay all distress signals we receive from Typhon back to you.
Nice. But before I do that, I'm upping that. Merciless Strike. Bring up health. Armor of the Destroyer. Oh, yo, that looks good. It looks more like a Blood Angel's armor though, but still looks good. Yeah, why not? Merciless Truth, 2 melee, 18 energy. I mean, technically I could do that since, you know, I'm still heavily reliant on melee. Knock back. Up strength. Let's see. That seems decent, but this still has a use for me, even at level 2. This route because, you know, I do have just that. Yeah, add an accessory slot. So the next point will be just start upgrading accessory slots. Chainsword. Axel, what are you doing? And look at that, it's an electrical sword. Well, you know what? I'm gonna end it here for today before jumping into the next over to the next planet. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for staying a while, relaxing, and hopefully enjoying. I've been Outback-Zero, and until next time, Outback-Zero out.